There are two main types of databases, and they are relational databases and non-relational databases. Relational databases are the most common database type, and data stored in relational databases are in a table format, and all tables have a relationship among each other. We will explain that further in a bit. However, in regard to non-relational databases, they are basically the opposite of relational databases. Data is not stored in a tabular format, and a relationship among data is not necessary. Alright, let's get back to relational databases. We have mentioned that data is stored in a tabular format, but what is a table? A table consists of columns and rows, like a spreadsheet. However, sometimes rows are also called records. Yet, rows and columns are kinda different in databases. To understand relational databases, let's have a look at the following conceptual database design. As you can see, we have multiple tables. Each table is independent or unique, and that is called an entity. An entity is unique. For example, it can represent employees, projects, and departments. Each entity has some characteristics. These characteristics are called attributes, such as employee ID, employee first name, and employee last name. Eventually, these tables should have a relationship among each other. And there are three relationships in databases. Number one is one-to-one relationship, such as the relationship between a manager and a store. The manager manages one store. Number two is one-to-many relationship, such as the relationship between a teacher and classes. A teacher teaches in many classes. Number three, many-to-many relationship, such as the relationship between students and subjects. Students study many subjects. The conceptual design is extremely important as it helps in reducing duplications and it ensures a great database performance. Next, we're going to be talking about SQL. And SQL is short for Structured Query Language. So it simply works with structured data in a tabular format. And SQL is a coding language which you can use to communicate with a database. For example, to add, remove, update, or retrieve information. We will learn SQL from the beginning up until you become able to create a whole database using only SQL.